Hello everyone, welcome to TGIF, your Friday source for tech updates, where we break down the latest buzz in the digital universe. Today's spotlight is on Microsoft Copilot Intune, which is a game changer in modern IT management. So buckle up to explore more on the security, the secret behind the device management and productivity. To take you further in this journey to understand more about it, I would like to now invite Lakshmi Leeladhar, a senior product manager and SME in this space. Lakshmi, welcome and thank you for joining us.
Hi Palliki, thank you for inviting me today. I'm really happy to join you here at TGIF.
Thank you so much. So Lakshmi, as part of this episode, we would like to understand more about Microsoft Copilot and Intune. So maybe my first question would be, what is Copilot and Intune?
As many would already know, Intune is a unified endpoint management or a UEM solution that provides a single pane of glass experience to manage all of your corporate and BYOD devices across multiple different platforms.
Okay.
So now Copilot in Intune is an embedded AI powered tool that provides valuable insights to our customers that can enable their IT admins to help resolve end user issues much faster. Copilot and Intune additionally can also help with policy and settings management. Awesome. So it can help give insights to the IT admins about the individual settings, the recommended configuration for each of the settings, and also what is the security impact of these settings, right? Whenever we talk to our customers, most of the times the IT admins share with us that they would like full visibility of the endpoints that are sitting in their tenant, right? Including the status of the device, the different applications and devices that are, maybe running into issues in their tenant, and getting the level of depth and the insights that is required to do the troubleshooting for these devices is a time-consuming and challenging task. So they have to go through multiple reports, compile data from the different sources that are available, and finally arrive at the troubleshooting. So this is where Copilot and Intune can play its magic. So it can retrieve all of the relevant information, it can analyze the data for you, and guide you through the step-by-step troubleshooting for all of the devices that are present in your environment. So that's where it can be quite useful.
And this is great. I think embedded experience really brings that richness to that IT admin who is on Intune day in and day out, right? I would like to understand how is it different from Intune, Copilot and Intune and Copilot for security.
So Copilot for security is a standalone Copilot, and you need an Azure subscription to have Copilot for security added to your tenant. And Copilot for Security will then give you access to a portal, Copilot for Security portal, that gives insights across all of your enabled services, including Microsoft Intune, Entra ID, Microsoft Defender, Purview, and so on, right? When you talk about Copilot and Intune, you can consider that as a subset in Copilot for Security. So there is no separate licensing which is Intune related. It comes as part of Copilot for Security.
Great. And I think it would be great for viewers here and customers where they would like to understand, if you could just show the day in the life of IT management, role where they're leveraging Copilot in Intune.
Sure, it's a good thing I've come prepared for a demo for this, so let me just walk you through that. So I'm logged into intune.microsoft.com. Let us look at a configuration profile, and in this case, let us take Android configuration profile as an example. So under this, I want to edit the current password setting. So I click on edit, and under the work profile password, I can see the option called as required password type. So when I look into the drop down, I can see multiple options here, and I'm not sure which one makes the most sense for my tenant. So there is a Copilot icon which I click on, and it gives me, and it generates a response with all of the details about the options that are available for me, and I can go through them quickly, even have reference links so that I can visit these links and make an informed decision before changes to my password settings.
That's good.
So another option here for the policies is to summarize with Copilot. So when I click on summarize with Copilot, it will do the magic of generating the entire summary of this policy, showing me what is configured, not configured, so that when I have to do comparison of how many policies are created and which settings are enabled, it will be easier to go through the summary of this. For the next part, let us look at troubleshooting a real life scenario for one of the devices that the users might be using. So in this case, let's say there is a Windows device and access to M365 has been removed for this specific user. So he reaches out to help desk. In that case, I go through and find his device. His name is Saurabh. So I search for the name Saurabh. I can find Saurabh's PC in this, and I have three major options that I see which are related to Copilot. The first one being Explore Device, which will allow me to summarize this device looking at all of the details of this specific device. Awesome. The basic information, the hardware details, the group ID that it belongs to, and things like that. And I can actually get into the details of this device being a non-compliant device. And the reason for non-compliance is that it is not matching a specific setting we have set in a compliance policy. So this has led me to the actual reason why the user has been blocked access because of conditional access. So I can actually reach out to the user to fix this issue on the device, out of which he can get access. Additionally, as part of troubleshooting, I can also look to compare this device with another device which is possibly a working device, right? So for that, I need to get the device ID of the second device. In this case, I'm picking Sanesh's device, which is a properly working device. I pick the device ID from the hardware details, and then I go back and paste the device ID. So in the comparison type, I can see multiple options that I can compare this device with. I can select the discovered applications and see what is going on between these two devices. Amazing. So firstly, I see that Saurabh's PC has about 66 discovered apps and 38 of them are unique, and it gives me details of all the applications. And then the second device which I picked, which is Sanesh's PC, has 77 discovered apps with 49 of them being unique. So this will also give me a summary of interesting differences that I've discovered between the two devices, which might possibly causing issues for the user, and get to the root cause. The final option is to analyze a specific error code. So we can pick up error code from the user's device, submit it here on the Copilot portal, and it will quickly generate the reason why these issues are occurring. So it is giving me two known issues. The first issue is related to the managed browser, which is not applied properly, and the second being related to the Samsung Knox itself. So furthermore, I can dig deep about this error code, go to the links that are provided here, and get to the troubleshooting steps that is needed.
Thank you so much, Lakshmi, for bringing this wonderful demo on day in the life of IT admin leveraging Copilot in Intune. So with that, thank you so much for tuning in. As part of this episode, we have uncovered essential questions about risk assessment and also about troubleshooting tips. I hope this really helps you in the journey. This is not just about another tool, it's the intelligence that we are providing in your Intune journey. So with that, stay safe, stay secure. Until then, signing off.